Welcome, listeners, back to another exciting episode of Cyber City. And it has finally come. It's time for our second nomad to fully introduce himself, because it's been a while since we heard from BA. It was back in the session 0 when he introduced himself that he had followed behind Alistair into Cyber City. And when he got there, Bertha liked the cut of his jib, and then they talked a little off the side. He let her know that he'd been interested in solving cases, making people's lives better. So she has given you her old detective office. It's a little building set off on the corner of Bertha's pad. So you go out, and it's just literally around the corner of the building. So you go out, take a left, and take another left, and it's right there on the side. It's just has that stereotypical detective door. That noir detective glass door, and it's just it has no name on it. It's fresh, so you'll get to pick out the name and the decal. I imagine BA's so excited. You unlock it with the key she gave you, and you open it, and then you see it's just really dark inside, but it's not messy or anything. She obviously has been keeping it clean in here, surprisingly, even though she doesn't use it. But then you finally hear it. Hey! Were you raised in a barn? Close that damn door!
Oh, jeez. Calm down. What are you doing here?
Hey! Can I at least get some respect? Turn on the lights and look at me in the eye.
Where's the light switch?
Right next to the door, so you turn it on?
I do turn it on. So
you looking ahead of you, there's no person in front of you. All that's in front of you is a black pug.
Reveal yourself, you fiend.
I'm right here in front of you.
Oh, hi. You're small.
Yeah. Well, that's usually not the response I get, because most people are like, hey, that's a talking dog, but...
I mean...
I'm not really a dog. I'm what y'all people would call a very advanced cyborg. Android.
That's so cool. How and why do you work?
I've been around for a very long time. I was before the Cropel Wars, before everything. Back when this place was just called Earth. My country, China, invented me. I was one of the 3 AI. That the 3 superpowers made, son.
So do you like dog treats and stuff?
I hate you. I hate the fact that I really do. I love dog treats. I hate you. You're the first person to home in on that. Do not take advantage. Now, for some reason, I fear the fact that you'll find my other weakness. My name is M.
Hi, M. I'm BA.
My older brother's name is the Morningstar. He's a legend here in Cyber City. But he's a good kid. He got a little wayward back then. And then my final brother is John Cougar Melloncamp.
Do you guys are blood related?
Well, you know what? We have what you would call synthetic blood. So yes, we are blood related. I love my brothers.
Yeah, it's good to have family.
So what you doing here, BA? Are you taking over this office?
How do you know my name, little dog person?
BA, I know everything.
You know everything?
My brain is hooked up to everything that is Cyber City. Nothing goes on in this town without me knowing. And I saw you and your little cousin come into town, you and that, Alistair.
Yeah.
And I heard the conversation you had with Miss Bertha.
So, that if it is that you're like really, really useful, right? If you like know everything.
Oh, I'm one of the most useful people you'll ever encounter.
That's great, because I do probably need a lot of your information.
Well,
because actually, talked to Berta, and she said that I could like work here and like work on some like crime case and stuff.
Well, this is really lucky. Really, really lucky. Because you see, I would still be taking calls and doing things my own way to try and solve and help these people. Now, with you here, the little cute little pug legs walk over, and he starts just pushing over a giant stack of papers. These are the unsolved cases of Cyber City. Right now,
Okay.
the top one on the top of the pile is, we could call that our highest priority case. That one actually comes from Robopolis, the city of the robots. Now,
That sounds like a good start.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, BA, I would personally go down there and talk to them, but the mayors really creep me out. They're always looking at me and trying to give me tummy rubs.
Oh no.
My one weakness. That's my other weakness, BA.
Your other weakness.
Those damn tummy rubs. You give me a tummy rub, all my systems are disabled.
That's good to know for the future, I guess.
I trust you, BA. That's why I'm telling you. Now,
So, stock treats and belly rubs.
Now, here's the thing. You're going to be a detective, but we got to get you the right look, son. Do you mind if I update your wardrobe, Moses?
I mean, what's wrong with my wardrobe?
Oh, there's something special here for you. A present.
Really? I like presents.
I have a present for you. So you follow behind M. He actually introduces, he goes, once again, BA, the name is M.
Can I call you Imp?
You're lucky I like you, kid. So he leads you into another room. Now, he tells you where the switch is. This one's a little weird. It seems hidden, and when you click it, everything like swoops down like a supercomputer, like all these gauges and stuff, all these little monitors. And then in the middle, a suit comes up.
Ooh.
Magnificent Stetson hat with a really, really sharp brown duster. And on the inside, it's a very elegant red vest. It has some of the most beautiful decal done on the inside of it. It's real diamonds. Wow.
Did you get it from me?
And same thing with the pants. It goes down to the pants. It's a red pants, and then down to just really burgundy shoes. I've been waiting for someone who, let's just say, I could trust enough, and in other words, would be worthy to wear this suit.
I want to pick up him and like give him a hug.
Oh my God! He gives you kisses. He just nuzzles you. So, you may not think it, but the way you've been acting has influenced this whole conversation. This is why this is happening, Moses.
Yeah.
So, if you go and put on the hat, you know how superhero comics, there's what they call the domino mask?
Yeah.
The little domino half mask that shoots down over your face.
Ooh.
And then
That's
you basically
cool.
you have eyes like a solo, like a mercenary. You can see perfectly. And if you say the kind of vision you want to see, it will change for you, son. So, good example, when you say infrared, switches to infrared, back to normal, back to normal. Cool. There's a lot of fun, different types of ways to see, my good boy. That jacket is completely bulletproof, and it is the last of the fibers. When you put on the jacket,
nothing can kill me.
There's you can only activate this 3 times per season.
Okay.
There's something there's something very special about this jacket.
Yes.
It's alive.
It's alive? You
remember the cape from Doctor Strange?
I was Have you seen like Kill la Kill?
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah.
So that actually explains it a lot better because what this is that these were special nanite fibers.
Mm.
So that's how it actually is alive. And it has the same intelligence of a dog and loyalty of a dog.
Okay.
When you put on the jacket, it bonds with you. This is yours. No one may take this from you.
That's nice.
Now, this jacket is very special, BA, because all you gotta do is give it a command. If you want a disguise, just tell it what you want to change it to.
You know, I have read like a comic about one guy. His name was Dr. Gadget, and that kind of really reminds me of him.
Yeah. If I could blush right now, I would be blushing. That's who I based this for.
Maybe at some point you will learn how to blush.
I knew I picked right, BA. I've been waiting for someone like you.
I wonder why nobody else wants to go in here. You seem really nice.
I believe you are worthy. Just anybody could have come in here. I mean, there have been plenty of people that Bertha has shown this place to try to purchase. And I've done the test. I talked to them. And the first thing they did was they screamed at me saying, a talking dog, or call me a monster. BA, you treated me as an equal.
Yeah.
As another person, you have the qualities I seek.
What qualities are those?
To have a heart.
I do have a big heart, yeah.
That's all I require.
That's what my sister keeps telling me.
That's all I require, BA. To have a heart.
Yeah,
and you meet that for me. This is we can basically call this the cave. This is where you will go to find little information and hints for your cases. After you have met with we could say, with the people who need your help.
Yes. I'll be like Batman.
Exactly. And I'll be getting everything set up for you. I do believe Miss Bertha will be your first, our first client, BA, because she has a little job for you. She wants you to help Mr. Cyberpants. He's already left to the stadium.
Yeah.
And, don't worry, I have us the best set of wheels to get us there.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Now,
let me guess, you transform into a car yourself.
Oh, I wish that was true. Don't worry.
Oh.
It's just, this is a car from back in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
I put a lot of work in making this baby hum. All that fancy technology that they have nowadays still cannot handle Black Betty.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So M just hobbles over to what looks like a little chew toy on the ground, picks it up in his mouth and squeaks it in his mouth, and you guys just start to lower.
Ooh.
You're going to the garage where your vehicles
are.
Now, all you have to do to get rid of the domino mask is you just put the secret identity, you want to be yourself, and the domino mask just goes into the hat.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice in the pockets of the jacket, there's a very nice set of gloves.
Ooh.
They're red, and
do these gloves also do something special?
Oh, you feel that if you hit somebody with these, they are going to do maybe some extra impact.
Ooh.
Something really special about these gloves. You don't know what or how it's done, but you like it.
They're made with love.
You finally reach the bottom floor, and that's when you see it. My God. You think back to how at the Nomad Lair, you did see what they call that they did have the Detective Comics, and you saw that car that Batman drove. This is a dead ringer for the original Batmobile, and you're just...
Ooh. I once want one of those. How did you know?
We're gonna get along just fine. BA, your keys await you in the vehicle.
And he like sprints up over to the car.
Oh, the top is down, so you literally just hop right into that bad boy. The seat is
right in
perfect.
there.
The seat is perfect. M walks over, taps his little paw against the door. It opens up, and he jumps up on the seat to sit down next to you. The door closes. Hi, BA.
Hi.
Hit that gas.
I'm hitting the gas. Do you want some ice cream?
Oh, this has been the best day of my life. As you hit the gas and you start going, M is just holding his head outside of the window. And now you're back from outer space. It's been a while since I've seen your face. You're going. I mean, the best part is like as you're going, he shows you where the turbo button is. You nail the turbo button and just.
Ooh. And you just
and you're just
nearly crash into the car.
And then you get to the main street.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is where I ask you to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
In your car, you're actually
forwards or backwards.
Oh no! Do you head towards? So you say into the so Frank programmed the stadium into the GPS of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the sensors is going off on the dashboard. Someone's in trouble. Do you go towards where the sensor's going off, or do you head straight towards the stadium? Choice is yours, BA.
I mean, the people at the stadium probably will be alright for a little while, so let's just go and check out that thing.
Frank looks you as you make that choice and you go towards the sensor, and he gives you a nod. Just a deep, solemn nod, respecting your choice.
I give him a nod back.
Thankfully, where you're going is not too far off course, but you're having to go, and then you notice the route you're going, it's just leading you down. And BA just goes, oh, it figures it's going to be the down below. And then as you go into
what?
Well, there's somebody that has to do the upkeep, BA, here in this city, making sure everything runs and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Down here are the most forgotten people in Cyber City. Sadly, they don't even have a name. It's just called the Down Below.
That's sad.
Now, M is expecting like the typical downtrodden people. You see people full of gloom, but this is where it's funny though. It's a buzz with energy. I mean, where you're seeing for the people are coming out of their little makeshift shacks, they're a buzz with energy. There's loud chanting and shouting. Emma's just, okay, I've never seen them like this before.
Yeah, they don't seem that sad, like you thought it would be.
M rolls down one of the windows to hear what's going up. And you'll especially hear this, BA. You just hear this. Long live Alistair!
Hey, I recognize that name.
M turns to you and goes, Do you know this Alistair they're talking about?
Yeah. You know, like, you talked earlier about my cousin. His name is Alistair.
Sadly,
I don't know if it's like the same Alistair,
my vision can't reach down here. This is why I don't know. But whatever your cousin did, it seems to have done them some good.
Yeah, seems like it.
This is fantastic. Wait, it looks like we're approaching where we need the help, though. Yeah, I figures it's the bar. Here, thankfully I know the owners here. I can introduce you to them.
Yeah. Bars are dangerous places.
thankfully the old man here he's very nice. The people here, they call him the Prophet.
The Prophet?
Yeah, he's been around for a very, very long time. Since even before the time I was built. I don't understand how this geezer's still alive, honestly. Now,
maybe he's a zombie.
M looks at you and goes, now, I do know what zombies are, and that terrifies me that he could be that. I think, M, I think we might want to keep an eye on that, M.
Yeah.
You guys get out of the car. You go into the bar.
Hello?
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that the brilliant and very cute and fuzzy face of M that I see? Ah, the Prophet. It's so nice to see you. Oh, do not worry, M. You may use my true name here. There are no old patrons today. Today is a day of celebration.
What are you celebrating?
We have met someone who is truly for the people and has made a plan for us to bring down the tyrant, Damian Leonidas. His name is Alistair. He is a nomad.
Oh, yeah, then it must be the same one I know.
Wait, are you related to the one named Alistair?
What did you say, old man?
Are you related to Alistair? Good boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm his cousin.
He does a half bow to you.
Bow to him as well.
Oh, sir, please. We consider you great people here. There's no need to. My true name is Deckard.
Deckard, okay. Nice to meet you.
I've seen many things over my years of time in life. I've been around a very long time, young man.
How long have you been around?
He gives you a little coy, cheeky smile. Maybe in time I will reveal that to you. Right now, let's just say, longer than even the cities that were here before Cyber City. Back in the times when the lands were nothing but forest.
Are you some sort of celestial or something?
That's a
How are you so old?
You know, it's funny. In other times, people called what we were angels. It's funny you would say that, but no, I'm just from a line of humans that separated from the main line. We became more in tuned to what you people call chi. We became more attuned to our soul energy, so we could perform what you people call miracles. My soul energy,
cool.
Sadly, the more you use over time, the weaker your energy will become.
That does make sense.
My fire is burning out. I'm finally reaching the end. And I'm happy to say that my little ones will be able to do something good for the city.
Yeah.
But I am facing one little issue right now.
And that is?
If you're willing to hear an old man out, I will tell you.
I mean, I'm already here, so why not?
There's some ruffians from the Sprocket family. They come from Robopolis. They consider themselves a Mafia, and they're just trying to muscle this old man into paying them protection money. I have no need for their protection anymore, so I refused. They're just threatening to use violence against me, and I don't wish to worry my little ones. Would you be able to help me with this?
I can certainly try. Do you know where those people reside?
I will be more than happy to tell you. They're right up the road. They're literally just at one of the shops, just 2 blocks up. You won't
so
miss.
not far away. Okay.
Thank you, young man.
Like, how many people do you think like are there? Like, how many visited you?
There's exactly 2.
Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I'll see if I can like talk to them.
This is gonna be pretty even because there's 2 of us and 2 of them.
Yeah.
I may be small, but I'm fierce.
And you're also smart.
Yeah. As he barks, he like hops backwards. Yeah, let's go. Let's get him,
He's a
BA.
cute little puppy.
You guys go. So you go, and I'm going to say, even as you go up 1 block, you can clearly see that this is an area full of humans, but there's 2 robots that are look like it's one of these things is not like the other. That's how obvious this is. So the best way to describe it, one of them, they give off the impression of the very stereotypical Italian mobster.
Mm-hmm.
One of them best way to describe it is circles. He's very round. His arms are just wide to give simulate big muscles. But instead of actual hands, it just ends in 3 prongs.
Mm-hmm.
It has like what looks like two magnets were put on his face to emulate a pencil thin mustache. He has a boulder derby that's way too small for his head. Granted, he's wearing a very fine Italian suit. And then the other one that's in front of him, it's a smaller robot, a yellow robot, but you see his hands, they end in clamps.
Mm-hmm.
He has the same little magnet pencil thin mustache. And he's wearing the fine Italian suit.
I think those guys are the ones we need to talk with.
Yeah, and great. Yep, this definitely looks like members of the Sprocket family.
Yeah.
Don't worry. These are definitely the two of the stupidest members. So at least we're not going to have to deal with anything too hard.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's try and talk to them.
Hello? As you approach and you say hello, you just hear the big one go, "Hey, Frankie, how long we gotta wait out here, man? I gotta get back to my girl, man. We got the show we going to, man. Hey, don't you want me to give you the clamps? We gotta get that money from the old man before we can get out of here. I don't want to be around these gobbledygooks as much as you want to be around them, Sparky." "But Frankie, I got to get back. Sheila's is getting really on me, man. Oh, what's up there, my little dude?"
You talk kind of funny. I like that.
He's making fun of the way we talk, Sparky. Do I need to get the clamps?
Don't make fun of anyone. I just here like to talk to you guys.
Let me put these away. His clamps declamp. These can get pretty dangerous.
There's no need for clamping.
Oh, okay. Hey, Frankie, I'll take care of this. The name's Sparky, and this is my brother Frankie, man.
Hey, I'm BA, and this is M. And
oh my God, dude! Oh my God! It's really him, Sparky. It's him. They literally drop down to a knee and bow in front of M. Oh, God damn it! You guys are still doing this.
It seems they know you.
For some reason, they like to think of me as some kind of I told you, I am not God of the robots. I am just an AI. Do you remember the last time you guys found me and you did that shit in the hallway? What did I tell you? Well, you told us we could fuck off, man. Yeah, and you all chanted it weirdly. Now, one more time. I am not the Messiah. Okay, man, calm down. Man, our God is awesome, man. Yeah, he really inspires my clamps. The clamps declamp. I already love these NPCs very much. And
me too.
And depending on your role here in a second, I will let you know right now these are 2 possible NPCs that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, but what can I do for you, groovy cats, man?
We were just like in this bar out there with like this old guy, and he told me that you guys want to like extort him for money. And I wanted to ask, like,
yeah, what can I do for you? You know what? You're the first person to not like try to just like muscle their way in on us. I'll be on the level with you, man. I like you. What's your name?
Oh, my name's B.A.
His 3 little ping-pong fingers hold out to shake your hand.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Do you actually? Oh man, a little oil teardrop drops down his eyes. This is the first time that a human's actually shaking my hand that I've extended to him.
Well, of course.
This means a lot to me, man. But
So what's the deal?
So look, my uncle likes to think himself one of the mafiosos, man, because we found one of these old DVDs called The Godfather. So he likes to think himself like the Italian mob, and that he's gonna take things over in Robopolis, man. And I really don't want to do this. And I know my bro here, Frankie, he's a good cat. He's meant more for the robot wrestling rink, man.
Like, I think we actually have some similarities. Because I also got influenced by like some things I found. Like, I found a bunch of like comics, some videos of like detectives and like superheroes and stuff like that. And it's kind of like your uncle that he like influenced by his like mafia things. And maybe if I like show him some of my stuff, maybe he wants to like change that as well because he maybe likes it better.
So you just said the right words. I want you to roll a d20 for me. Just a regular d20. Just roll a d20 for me.
The D-est of 20s.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
17.
So, this was that role. This was the role where it's going to influence the story, how things are going to change a little bit. Hey, Sparky, I gotta tell you, bro, I'm feeling inspired here. My clamps, I want a clamps for this guy.
But don't clamp too hard, otherwise your hands break.
No, he wants to be your muscle. You know, man, I really like this cat, man. I like the way he talks, man. He makes me feel inspired to do what I really wanted to do. To be a singer and dancer, man. And so, this is when, right in front of you, he pulls up the intercom, and then this is when you see the head of the Sparks family.
Mm-hmm.
Of the Sprocket family. What is this? Why have you called me today? Sparky, my good boy. No, man. I just wanted to tell you right now over this intercom. Me and Frankie, baby, we quit. Click.
Did you just hang up?
He hung up.
I guess that's a cool move. Wow.
And then they look at you and they go, hey, now I don't know if you look, but could we work for you, man?
I mean, I'm not sure because I haven't quite figured this out myself. But if you want to like come back with me, we can like try to figure things out.
M looks at them both and just goes, "You guys can be our secretaries.
Yeah.
And you, Frankie, you can be the muscle with your clamps. The clamps!
Clamping.
Clamp, clap, 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 clap. Oh man, this is great, man. I'm so happy. Come on, Frank. So M walks over and they both touch he and Sparky gets down all the way down on the ground. They touch foreheads to each other. Their eyes just look like they're glitching up, lighting up. Lots of lights. All right, man. I got the location in my mind. Let me get to the Grease Lightning. Boom, 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 boom. He goes off singing Grease Lightning. Oh man, Sparky's got the voice. Clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap,
maybe you should like work in entertainment.
You know what? I really like you. Thank you so much.
Like, I'm sure we have like a room in the office where you can like do some recordings and stuff.
You're the best boss ever. And Frankie runs off, following behind Sparky. And like everyone in the down below is just, holy shit, that robot's got pipes.
Yeah.
You go back to the bar.
I first wanna go in like where like this like uncle mafia guy still in there, right?
What's up?
Like
No. They closed that transmission. You don't got to worry about that.
oh, okay.
Don't worry. They turned that transmission off.
Ah, okay. I thought he was like physically there.
No. It was just a
Okay.
transmission. They were doing a transmission to him, but you could see what his face looked like and everything because it was a projection, a hologram projection.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, you two are back.
Yeah.
And I don't see those other two with you.
Nope. They're dealt with though. Like I talked to them and they like stop like giving you trouble.
My goodness. Stay there real quick. Deckard,
Yes.
he goes behind the bar. Yes. I believe this is most appropriate a reward for you. He's holding
a reward.
He's holding a bundle. And it's
A
wrapped up
bundle?
it's wrapped up in some cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And you see M perk up and he goes, That's old world technology.
Ooh, I like those.
Deckard, how did you... Wait a minute. I recognize that smell. Yes, M. It is indeed that. As he unwraps it. It's a gauntlet.
Ooh.
You remember how Iron Man's gauntlets worked? How one would shoot onto his fly over onto his hand, and it would extend the full arm onto it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what this gauntlet is. It went to an actual super suit.
Oh, that's cool. So I can like shoot your arm.
Yes, actually you can because it's old world technology. So the old world technology. Imagine how a certain game that I cannot talk about because GW would get on my ass. But back in the dark age of technology, they had shit where they could literally do anything. Mm-hmm. That's what my version of old world technology is. Before the Cropel Wars, they were actually inventing things that were beyond any kind of you could think of. Okay. You could think it, they could make it. And there's very few of old world technology left. There's that jacket you're wearing.
Yeah.
There's one other thing of living fabric left. It belongs to the member of the old Cyber Runners by the name of Robin, because he's Robin Hood. So it's a green cloak. Mm-hmm. Now, and that gauntlet is one other. I will let you know there is 3 more pieces of old world technology.
Ooh.
And guess what? It's your story arc that will unlock them.
That's cool.
I locked them behind you. It's your side. That's part of your side plot I've prepared.
Yeah.
Because I figured, I think you would have fun exploring the old ancient world.
Exactly.
Besides doing the detective route.
So
this is the piece of the puzzle, because M's just, that's old world technology. Decorated. That's amazing that you've. Of course, I wouldn't let something that those 3 brilliant scientists created be lost to time.
And
before, you see, BA, before the Cropel Wars, this world knew true peace. But it was that damn boy, the day of reckoning. Damian Leonidas caused the Cropel Wars and the end of the old world.
So, he's really a dick.
M and Deckard just start laughing their asses off. Oh my god, you are the best, BA! Yes, your cousin actually has a plan to overthrow Damian Leonidas, so this is amazing.
Yeah, I gotta talk with him about this.
And seeing how excited M was about this, if I can, any more leads on old technology, or just sites of the old world, I'll send them your way, son.
That would be awesome, yeah. But I'm really glad I met you, because I don't know how I deserve your kindness.
Deckard, he looks at you, this old man just looks at you with the warmest and gentlest smile. Stranger is only a friend you haven't met, BA.
I love that quote so much.
I waited so long to be able to quote a streetcar named Desire. But it works perfect. So, and Deckard gives you a hug that just feels like it's coming from a grandfather. You feel warmth. This is how the world used to be, BA. We used to care about each other.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I get it as well. And I'm sad it's not like that anymore with many people.
Well, Mr. Deckard, we'll let you get back to working to your guys' apparent celebration. And I'm going to get this kid to
right. We had a thing we need to do. I'll see you around.
And this is actually perfect, because I'll let him know that he can get ready to get in. So, M leads you back to Black Betty, and you guys get going. And you're heading. You guys are going. You're going to the center of Cyber City, and that's when you just see the massive stadium, and you just see it's a buzz with energy. There's people carrying like board. It looks like literally like a stage themselves with people on top of it, and you're just, why are they so strong? You see people backflipping and doing somersaults and tumbling. It's just a massive energy. You see all these bands setting up their instruments in areas of the giant stage.
Before you go in, so cool.
And before you go any deeper, 2 gentlemen walk up. The first gentleman has a medium longish hair. It's black. He has what looks like a sweater tied around his waist. Converse sneakers, jeans. The other one next to him looks a little the same, but he has a backwards cap on. Yo, how's it going, dude? Totally excellent, dude. We are Bill and Ted.
Hi, I'm BA.
Well, hello, B. And BA, you actually know who these two are. These are if there was literally what you would call a rock god, that's who Bill and Ted are. And yes, this is that Bill and Ted.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I've heard your music before.
Yeah, man. thanks a lot. And I can totally see that you must be acquainted with that totally awesome Alistair dude. Yeah, you can find him. You can find him just backstage right now. He just got back with all the other bands. Yeah, we just wanted to welcome you.
Can you give me an autograph on my glove?
Ed signs your right glove. Bill signs your left glove.
Hell yeah!
And they both bust into the electric guitar mimicry, and you hear an electric guitar solo going off. Ow! All right, totally excellent, dude. You can find Alistair just behind the stage, and we gotta get going. And remember, stay excellent.
That's totally awesome, dude. Thanks.
And I will let Alistair take it away as you go backstage.
With their nails done now.